Hello po sa inyong lahat. So for this video, may pag-uusapan po tayo mga practice problems about properties of exponent. So una po, we have here x cubed y raised to the fourth power times 2x squared y raised to 3 and everything is raised to 2. So pag ganito po, ang kailangan nyo po munang i-simplify yung mga expression na nasa loob ng parenthesis. Gaya po nito ni x. Okay, so si x at saka si x, i-combine natin yan kasi parehas po sila ng base, which is x. Si y din po, at saka si y. Si 2, copy nyo lang kasi 2, this one is understandable na may 1, so 2 times 1, 2 lang po yan, okay? So, copy 2, tapos i-combine po natin yung x, i-copy lang natin si x. Pagkatapos, yung mga exponent po ni x, itong si 3 at saka si 2, kasi same base po sila, i-add lang po natin yan. Okay? So, i-add natin like 3 plus 2, tapos copy y. Yung exponent din po ni y, i-add lang po natin 4 plus 3. Tapos, don't forget to raise that 1 to 2. And then, simplify lang natin, magiging x to the 5, tapos y, magiging 7. Ayan, raised to 2 po ulit. Pagkatapos, yung 2 po natin dyan ay imo-multiply po natin yan dito, dito, at i-raise din po natin yan sa 2. Okay? So, magiging 2 raised to 2, x raised to 5 times 2, y raised to 7 times 2 po yan. So, ang magiging answer po natin is 2 raised to 2, that's 4. Okay, x, 5 times 2, that's 10. Tapos 7 times 2, that's 14. So, y raised to 14. So, yan po yung ating answer sa ating pinakauna na problem. So, ito po ang ating second example. 2x raised to 7, y raised to 5, all over 3x cubed times y times 4x squared times y raised to 3. So, ang gagawin lang po natin dito is napakasimple. I-simplify po muna natin yung mga nasa denominator natin. So, yung numerator, i-copy lang muna natin yan. Okay? Ayan. Kasi hindi na natin masimplify si x and y kasi di po magkaparehas yung kanyang base. So, dito tayo sa denominator natin. We have 3 times 4. Okay, multiplies. Tapos si x, copy natin. Tapos yung exponent ni x, yung dalawang x, atin lang i-add together. Tapos copy natin si y. Tapos yung exponent din po ni y, i-copy lang din natin. So, 1 plus 3. So, magiging, ano na po yan, 2x raised to 7, y raised to 5. Ganun pa rin po ang ating numerator. Ang denominator natin, 3 plus 4, magiging 12. Tapos x, ito po, 3 plus 2 raised to 5. Tapos yung y po natin, 1 plus 3, magiging 4. Okay, so ngayon, makikita po natin 2 divided by 12. So, 2 divided by 12, that's 1/6. So, pwede lang po natin ilagay dito 1 over 6. Pagkatapos, ito pong ating exponent po dito, kasi as you can see, magkaparehas po ang kanyang base x. Kung naalala nyo po sa ating properties sa exponent na quotient rule, yung a over m, basta po magkaparehas lang po ang kanyang base, ay magiging a raised to m minus n. So, masasubtract lang po yung ating exponent. So, magiging 7 minus 5. Tapos si y, copy lang natin, 5 minus 4. So, our answer will become 1 over 6, x raised to 2, y raised to 1, or our final answer, you could write it as x squared times y all over 6. Okay? So, ganun po ang ating final answer sa ating problem number 2. Let's go to problem number 3. So, now let's have this problem. 2y raised to 17 all over 2x squared, y to the fourth power raised to 4, and everything is raised to 3. So, pag ganito po, kailangan po nating unahin yung pinakaloob na parenthesis, which is ito. So, erase po muna natin siya. Copy lang po muna natin yung ating nasa numerator. So, ang gagawin po natin, 2y raised to 17 all over. So, unahin po natin yung ating denominator. So, that's 2 raised to 4 x squared raised to 4. Kasi itong 4 po natin dito, i-distribute po natin yan sa nasa loob ng ating parenthesis, y 4 times 4. Okay? Tapos, don't forget that it is raised to 3. Then, copy natin ulit yung ating denominator. Tapos ito, 2 raised to 4, that's 16. Then 2 times 4, that's 8. So x raised to 8. 4 times 4, that's 16. So y raised to 16. And it is raised now to 3. So, ang next po natin na gagawin is, i-simplify po natin yung nasa loob ng ating parenthesis. So, magiging 2, okay, si 2 divided by 16, yan, 2 divided by 16, magiging 1/8 po yan. So, lagay natin dito, 1/8, okay? Tapos, dito, meron tayong x, sa taas wala. So, i-copy lang natin si x raised to 8. Tapos, meron tayong y raised to 17 at saka y raised to 16. So, let's apply the quotient rule. So, y 17 minus 16. Di ba po? Kasi yung exponent natin is ma-subtract po siya. So, yan po ay magiging y raised to 1 or y raised to 1. So, yung 1, pwede na natin, hindi na natin yan i-copy. Tapos, dito naman, 8 times x raised to 8. By the way po, don't forget the raised to 3 kasi hindi pa po natin pala yan na distribute. Okay, so ngayon is, distribute natin si 3, y raised to 3, itong 3 po natin dito. Okay, ayan. So ito, distribute natin, pati dyan sa exponent. Okay, so, tapos, magiging 8 raised to 3, x 8 times 3. So, magiging y raised to 3, 8 raised to 3, that's 512. Di po ba? If we will use our calculator, tapos 8 times 3, that's 24, so x raised to 24. So, yun po yung ating final answer sa ating problem number 3. So, sana po ay meron kayong natutunan. See you po on more sample problems on our next video.